Myself Suguna HG. In this video, I am going to present you now working rule. If the equation of the family of curves is in polar form, that is f of r comma theta comma alpha is equal to 0, then to obtain the envelope of the equation, we have to differentiate this given equation with respect to alpha, that is dou by dou alpha of f of r comma theta comma alpha. See, this is the derivative of f of r comma theta comma alpha is equal to 0 with respect to alpha. Then we have to eliminate alpha between f of r comma theta comma alpha is equal to 0 and dou by dou alpha of f of r comma theta comma alpha is equal to 0. See, every family of curves need not to have an envelope. Only few curves will have envelopes. For example, x minus alpha whole square plus y square is equal to 1 if you take, where alpha is a parameter, and differentiate this equation with respect to alpha. So we get minus 2 of x minus alpha is equal to 2 alpha. Now cancelling 2 and simplifying this alpha also get cancels. So we get x is equal to 0. Now x is equal to 0 is the equation 2. Now from 1 and 2, it is highly impossible to eliminate alpha. So the curve x minus alpha whole square plus y square is equal to 1 has no envelope. So every family of curve need not to have an envelope. Find the envelope of the family of the ellipses. X is equal to a sine of theta minus alpha and y is equal to b cos theta, where alpha is a parameter. Solution. Let us take up the given equations as it is. That is, x is equal to a sine into theta minus alpha and y is equal to b cos theta, where alpha is a parameter. Now let us take the first equation, that is x is equal to a sine of theta minus alpha, and simplify this. Transfer a to this side. So we get x by a is equal to sine of theta minus alpha. Now see, sine of theta minus alpha is in the form of sine of a minus b. Sine of a minus b is equal to sine a cos b minus cos a sine b. So by using that result, when we expand sine of theta minus alpha, we get it as sine theta cos alpha minus cos theta sine alpha. Now let us take this sine theta in terms of cos theta. We have the trigonometric identity, sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Hence sine square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta we get. So we want sine theta, hence sine theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta whole to the power of half. Let us substitute that. See, in the place of sine theta, we have taken 1 minus cos square theta whole to the power of half, and take this cos alpha as it is minus cos theta sine alpha also as it is. Now substitute for cos theta from the second equation. Y is equal to b cos theta we have. Hence cos theta is equal to y by b. Cos square theta means y square by b square, and here also substitute for cos theta. See, in this equation we are substituting for cos theta from the second given equation, that is cos theta is equal to y by b. Hence this equation becomes x by a, that is the LHS, is equal to 1 minus y square by b square. See, that is the value of cos square theta whole to the power of half cos alpha minus y by b sin alpha. This y by b is nothing but cos theta. Now further differentiating this equation. So let us consider this equation as 1 and now differentiate this equation with respect to the parameter alpha. Now see, in this equation we have to differentiate only cos alpha and sin alpha, because partially when you differentiate with respect to alpha, y, b becomes constants. Even x is also constant. Differentiating equation 1 partially with respect to alpha, that is derivative of x by a is 0. The derivative of 1 minus y square by b square whole to the power of half into cos alpha is equal to 1 minus y square by b square whole to the power of half into minus sin alpha minus y by b, again it is a constant, so y by b cos alpha. Now by squaring and adding the equation 1 and 2, so just square both the equations because we have 1 minus y square by b square whole to the power of half. So to reduce this, let us square both sides, both equations. See, when you square and add both the equations, you get ax square by a square is equal to 1 minus y square by b square plus y square by b square. See, when you square and add, that is sin square alpha plus cos square alpha is equal to 1, that formula we are using here. So when you square and add, these terms vanishes. So the equation reduces to x square by a square is equal to 1 minus y square by b square plus y square by b square. So this y square by b square and this y square by b square cancels. Hence x square by a square is equal to 1. Now this is nothing but x square is equal to a square. Hence x is equal to plus or minus a is the required envelope.